live. It's Mayhem Hour. I think we live. Mayhem Hour. I think we live. Are we live on Mayhem Hour?
Hey, hey.
Are we live on Mayhem Hour?
Hey, hey.
Are we live
Hey,
on Mayhem Hour?
hey, hey.
I'm asking you, Mike. Are we live
Say what?
on Mayhem Hour?
Got questions?
On Mayhem Hour?
Yeah, yeah.
It's Mayhem Hour.
Time
Don't
is
rock
it?
with cowards.
What?
I'm sweet, he's sour.
Get it, get
From Dayton, Broward.
Whoa, whoa.
My shirt got flowers.
Ooh, ooh.
Or the Mayflower.
Whoop, whoop.
Mayhem Hour.
Go get it.
Let's get it.
Go get it.
We gon' get it.
Go get it.
Oh, let's get it. Oh, let's do it.
Oh, let's do it.
Oh, we fooling.
Yeah, yeah.
Or we coolin'.
Laugh it, tap it.
Overruling.
Laugh it, tap it.
Are you drooling?
Oh, whoa.
No girl, she drooling.
Slap it.
I got the bucket.
Slap it, tap
We
it.
saying fuck it.
Pop it, pop it.
Latoya, luck it.
Luck it, luck it. Don't give a fuck it.
Don't give a fuck it. We eat her nugget. Triple H say suck it. I say bust it. I want to see the comments. We can't put the comments up. What
Actually,
they
I'll
saying?
put them up right now.
What they saying?
I'll put them up right now. He said someone said they had the choice between going to a Mike Jones concert or watching Mayhem Hour, and they're right here.
Let's go. Let's go. We beating out a popular rapper from 2002.
I really like that beat, y'all. That beat fire. It's my vibe. Nice little lo-fi.
All beats tonight made by Mr. Mendez here. If you guys didn't know, I've been making music since I was like, 16?
He's a beast, man. He's in a band. He does it all.
He's the
But
Mexican.
I tell
Ye.
you, he's the Mexican Ye. He goes by EA.
Ole.
Ole. Bring in that intro beat though, Mike. There we go. Mike,
to
Oh, it's
Alexander
that boom bap. So y'all seen Bay should be on this.
Oh yeah, see, Bay should be on this goddamn. Hey.
Yo, I cry in the car in the winter. I never lose, I'm a winner.
What?
I don't eat chicken at Mrs. Winners.
No.
I'm a saint, not a sinner.
Salmonella hoe.
He got his hat on backwards.
Better wash your chicken. Wash your chicken. Wash your chicken. Yeah, wash your chicken.
We had an idea to make Washington Beach. That was in college, wasn't at a beach. Y'all slut suckers, y'all a leech.
What?
Man, look at my feet. Whoa. Y'all don't want this beat.
Whoa.
Y'all don't want me spitting heat.
No.
All from the dome.
Whoa.
I'm rapping in my home.
Whoa.
Sitting on the couch, I will never slouch. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm spitting.
Kangaroo with a pouch.
Yeah.
Baby mama look like a kangaroo.
Yeah.
Ouch. Yeah, we poppin' and we jumpin' everywhere. Yeah, we keepin' and we stoppin' and we rockin' and we get it like some broccoli and we gettin'. Yeah, Poppy and my girl call me Poppy. I'm a fucking like.
Yeah, we rockin' and we poppin' and we electric like a socket. And then got them in my pocket and I'ma hit you with that rocket. And I'ma pass it back to Manny cause he gonna go in ham. That is his name, so go ahead and go ham.
Manny like them girls
Yeah.
with them fannies.
Let's
Got
get
them
it.
big fannies, good as
Yeah.
good. I make a good
We
granny.
get
And I pass it back to my man's.
Yeah.
Cammy, damn it.
Yeah.
Gotta Cammy, bring it back.
Well,
Hey.
if this a drug, then you damn sure is lace. Look at his knee, he got a knee brace. That means he needs support cause he getting old in the streets. Let's go to Mayhem Hour cause we killed this beat.
Feel dark. Welcome to the Mayhem Hour. I'm your host, Mr. Mayhem, and I got Mike
wanna see the
Mendez.
comments.
Yo.
Once
I'll
again-
pull it up.
Pull it up on your phone too.
Oh, I
Yeah.
What up, y'all? What up?
The people.
He's been holding it down. He decided
yeah.
he's gonna have a pre-show before we start this. I hear echo. Do I hear echo?
Nah, good.
No, we good?
We good? Maybe it's him. It's his phone.
Let me see.
Let me see.
Make sure.
Shout out to Alexander
yeah.
Fitzgerald for donating. Thank you, my man.
There we go.
Appreciate it.
Today we got a special guest in the building. You guys know him officially as Action Cam. I've heard a couple times on the shorts you go by Action Hero Cam, which I strongly disagree with. Strongly. Because in none of these situations are you actually saving somebody other than yourself.
I didn't give myself that moniker. You gave me that moniker.
I said action cam. That's action cam. I'm hoping today, fellas, one thing that we could do is that we can come up with an action cam scenario.
Okay.
At some point during this. Now, I want to come up with a good, and I just want to see how the hell is Cam gonna get the fuck out of it. So chat, if you in the chat, first of all, hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. But put in the chat an action Cam scenario that you want to see how the hell he would get out of. But we'll come back to that in a bit. What's been going on?
I'm in witness protection. No one can see my face.
Wish we could change your voice.
Niggas be like,
I could change my voice.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, I could do that without effects. Because when your voice is an instrument like mine, you can do whatever you want.
This is gay porn official.
Girl, put your butt on the speaker.
You ever accidentally watch gay porn?
Accidentally?
No.
Yes. It's the worst.
No, because
you never accidentally clicked on some gay shit,
but accidentally
that's what I'm
watch.
talking about.
Nah, you
Because
know
he said watch. This is the key words in there.
okay.
Watch.
That means he continue as he accidentally clicked on it. That's why I said no.
You watched for 3 minutes.
He had to make sure. Yeah. This is what I think it is.
And demonetized.
I'm just playing.
There's a couple things on the docket to talk about. We got that action cam question, of course, gonna come up. But Wiz Khalifa, this is kind of old, but about a week ago, maybe even 2 now, Wiz Khalifa gave an apology to the DJ community. And that to me sounds like a Boondocks episode. Rapper must apologize to the DJ community.
And he should. It was ridiculous. Like, you don't treat I hate when people treat people like that in public. Like, I don't know the whole story, so I don't know why he was so mad. I didn't really dive into it, but just from the little I've seen, it was very disrespectful. I hate when someone that has a name disrespects and belittles people like that. So
what do you think though? So we have those great artists out there that are considered perfectionists though, and that they'll yell like the Kanye maybe, and all these different people that Jay-Z maybe Beyonce. We damn sure know Nicki Minaj be yelling. So does that make you less of an artist though, or should you just not do that as a human?
Because I feel like.
How about you guys explain what happened? Some people are asking what happened. So go ahead and explain.
Okay, so at a concert recently, you can pull up the video actually. There's video of turn it down tab it for me. Wiz Khalifa basically yelled at his DJ. The DJ was messing up on stage, and Wiz Khalifa just went off on him and said, "Hey, nigga, listen."
Here's
blah,
my
blah, blah,
thing
blah, blah.
is
Michael playing in a second.
To answer your question, I feel like he was in the wrong, because I know how you said Kanye yell at people being perfectionists, but I feel like he was wrong, because if he was coming there to do a job and perform, he should have brought his DJ. Don't rely on no DJ that you don't know to play your set. Like, if I go on stage with a DJ that not my DJ, I can't be mad if something go wrong.
Well, yeah, but if that's common practice though, if a lot of times, hey, a DJ might come in to sub in for something, I don't know, I know I did hear the dude was, I think, a younger dude. I could be wrong, but this is what happened right here.
If you want to fight, we can do it. Don't hug me, bitch. You suck. Play my new shit. Play badass bitches, y'all are horrible DJs. Now I came here tonight to promote for y'all to have a good ass time and have a great time. But you know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna sit here and let these hoe ass like this shit is acceptable. I'm a real ass.
Did they bleep out DJs?
Just came out today.
It sounded like they bleeped out DJs. These hoe ass bloop DJs.
Today. Play my new shit, dog. We gon' start this shit, alright. I want some bad. I'm teaching you how to do this shit.
Yeah, so that's basically what it was. He went off on the DJ talking a bunch of shit, and he had to come out with an apology. You could bring up the apology too a little bit, but he had to come out with a whole damn apology saying he's sorry. And now that did seem excessive. I ain't going front. That seemed a little excessive. That seemed a little excessive to me. to talk to a man straight to his face like that. So we just gonna have to fight right there. You up in my face like that.
And the funny thing, the video always starts from right there, so we don't know what transpired right before that incident to make him mad.
Right.
But if I only can based off what I see, he look like he in the wrong. Like, if you want your set to be good, bring your own DJ. You big enough to request that, demand that. Obviously, they paying you to be there, so if you want to perform, bring your DJ so nothing like this happen, because it always runs a risk of something happening like that if it ain't your DJ and he don't know what you want to play. Like, I don't have no Wiz Khalifa music on my album, on my computer. So he say, play my new shit. I'm going to have to go to Apple. Hopefully they got good Wi-Fi in there, because if not, I'm not going to have it.
You were in the club, it was your album release, and what happened that night?
Yeah, well, first of all,
I got 2 DJs next to
I want to apologize to all the DJs and the entire DJ community for my behavior. I do realize that it was a bit much, and
this nigga joking.
Big enough man to be like, yo, that shouldn't happen, that shouldn't go down, that's not how
pause it right quick. I think he only apologized because he know how important DJs are to his career as well. Not saying, DJs drop shit like how it used to be early 90s, early 2000s. Like, they really ran it. But still, if people ain't playing your music in the club and stuff because you dissing all of them, it's not a good look. So it seems like that apology is for that, not necessarily for what he did.
And the 2 light-skinned DJs, the lightest-skinned DJs they could find, sit next to this nigga. This is hilarious. It's like a mob boss scene of DJs coming to see this nigga. Like, you got to apologize, right?
So, yeah, that's my take on that.
That's pretty funny. I definitely think that he should apologize, and that was kind of fucked up what he did. And DJs do they have a big contribution to what you do, so you got to be careful with how you talk to people, especially the people that you're going to work with. So,
yeah.
Agreed with that.
Just a reminder, I sent him 2 videos whenever you want to discuss those, because both of them would be funny.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to fit that in on your schedule.
Let me see. What we talking about next?
And for the person that said I was capping with the mountain lion thing, no, I wasn't. Y'all know I'm about this animal stuff. Y'all know all I do is watch animal stuff. When a cat is on you, especially a mountain lion, you ain't supposed to run. You turn your back on a cat, that's it.
What part were they saying you capping on?
I don't know. He just said I'm capping, so I'm explaining why you got to back up. What Buddy did in that video was right. He kept backing up, kept staying big, kept yelling. And I seen multiple videos in mountain lion encounters, and each person did that. So don't run. That's their predatory, instinct to chase you if you run. They see your back. That's what they go after. Don't run. It's going to be scary, but you decided to be there, so now man up.
That's right.
Because I ain't going to be
there. So just today, I think Diddy came out and said that R&B is dead. Now, I know you're a big fan of music, period.
Mm-hmm.
Always have been, right? Mm-hmm. Diddy has been one of your biggest.
I roll with Diddy.
Diddy's been. Cam has loved Diddy. He had his poster. Which
There we go. Y'all.
What album was that again?
One poster. I had a bunch of posters in my room.
Oh, you know the poster I'm talking about. What's that album?
It was the
Sweat.
The one. Nah, it was the one where he had the suit on. It was
the
blue
shades
and black.
The shades on.
Whatever it was in 2006, that's when it was. Our dorms was across the street from the compound in Atlanta.
Was it Dirty Money?
Nah, it wasn't Dirty Money yet.
Oh, okay.
And Diddy came to the compound, and all the posters were just out on the street. So I grabbed me a poster. I just threw it up in my dorm with other posters I had. And he won't let me live it down.
No, never. Do you remember? I should ask you, do you remember the last good R&B song? But you seem to keep up with all the new songs and new artists.
Well, I wouldn't say all the new artists, but...
Well, a lot of them.
Yeah.
Because this is one argument people were making, right? This Diddy came out and said R&B is dead, that it's not like how it was in the 90s, that these people ain't saying...
Well, that's definitely true.
Right. But then some people are saying that's just these old niggas saying that they not looking for the new artists that are out here making the new R&B music. And there's a good amount that I've heard people say, especially with like the scissors and a lot of women you know, just it's a good amount out here. I mean, even Bruno and what's the name, Silk Sonic, of course Beyonce, I guess. But I think what some people I've also heard say that male R&B is dead. And I don't think it's dead. I just think it's locked up right now for grabbing children at McDonald's.
I think if you looking for 90s style R&B, then yes, R&B is dead for you if that's what you're looking for. But I don't think R&B died. I think it just changed.
Okay.
Because, you know, back in the day, if you go back to our parents' age, R&B was love.
Some people say Giveon, something like that.
Yeah, like if you go back to our parents' days, R&B was love. Like you had to be able to express yourself, be in tune with your emotions, because they ain't letting you slide with saying craziness. And then in the 90s, you know, it got a little more raunchy. You got the Jodeci's, you got the R. Kellys and all of that. And that was a good time. But now R&B is thugs.
Right.
R&B are people that didn't make it in rap. And they said, you know what? I'm going to sing instead. Because if you go to most of the big R&B artists now, they were all like, I wanted to rap, but, you know, I guess it didn't work. So they singing. So
fuck these niggas.
And it's even changed from the early 2000s. Cause I remember you had The Dream.
You know,
the Dream first two albums, man. Forever
amazing.
Forever amazing.
You know what? That was an amazing time because The Dream and T-Pain had they were like two amazing artists of their time, man.
And then you had then it started that Trey Songz run. He had his run in college when he had to anticipate. Well, for me it started at Trey Day. That's when I really started listening, like tuning in.
Damn, Trey might be the last of the great R&B singers.
So hold on, let me see. You got Trey Day, Anticipation, then he dropped Ready. That run right there was crazy. Fire. But then you have
I was fucking a lot back then.
That was good college years. But I'm not the biggest fan, but then you had Neo. You had
Neo
one of his favorite artists. He had Sean Garrett.
Get the fuck out of here! I cannot stand Sean Garrett. The biggest reason I can't stand Sean Garrett just has to do with Nicki Minaj when she dropped her first single.
That Massive Attack.
I was like, what is this?
Stepping on my thing.
What the fuck is this?
But then you got like. Back in that era, you had Bobby Valentino's, you had Sammy's, you had who else was out? You had Pretty Ricky, you had all kind of things. But right now, the era of R&B is in Brent Faiyaz. You have Giveon.
Fuck these niggas.
You got who else is big in R&B? Let me go to my playlist right quick. Let me pull up my iTunes. But I don't think it's dead. I think it just changed. This generation is more accepted to be toxic. It's
about being hoes, hotels and shit.
And it's more graphic. Like it ain't about I love you, girl. It's about I'm fucking your girl. That's what it is now.
Yes, right. I'm fucking your girl.
Yeah, it ain't about his girl. It's about your girl.
It's not about loving my girl. It's about fucking your girl.
Yeah, they don't want their girl. They want your girl. So that's what I think it is right now.
That's cool.
I'll let you go while I pull up some stuff. But like my favorite,
Pretty Ricky, you count them as an R&B group?
My favorite girl, my favorite girl in R&B is SZA. Like I love SZA's voice; it's so unique. I love her style. I love everything about SZA.
I fuck with her too.
So, but then you also got like a Ari Lennox. She fired too.
You know,
and I feel like she was in SZA's lane when SZA, been taking this break. I'm like, SZA, you better come back because Ari got that unique voice too. Making the same type of music. So
you know who kind of like hasn't had a chance to live up to what they could be? Ooh. I feel like this girl Tink. I saw
she just dropped a new project.
I heard.
Yeah.
And I still ain't get it.
Oh yeah, I ain't listen either. I ain't gonna lie.
But when I first heard her, I was like, yo, this chick got some mad potential. Like she got a cool style and everything. But
and then you
gotta come to me.
You got the unique
Summer
voices.
Walker.
Summer Walker, she got some heat. You got Don Toliver got a unique voice.
Right.
Who else I got on here? Let me see. I got a lot of music, man.
Mike, we can hear the shit out of your bubbles right now.
Yeah, that sounds crazy. you got Blast. I think that's his name. I could be totally wrong, but he dropped a lot of music. Let me see. You got Lucky Day. Lucky Day fire, man. Lucky Day last album was really good. If you ain't listened to Lucky Day last album,
I heard
out on
this,
good R&B. Yeah, he got some heat. Listen to that.
Lucky
you got
people are saying her
is nice. I like her. I'm not the biggest her fan, but Like if her drop a new song, I'm not rushing to listen to it. But if it, pick up traction, then I'll go to it.
But there's something about what Diddy's saying which I agree with. It's just something.
What was his point? Tell me his point. What was his point?
Pull up. Diddy says R&B is dead. Let's actually listen to the real thing because I don't want to butcher his words.
Steve Lacy, he could dibble dabble in every genre. Steve Lacy's very talented. His last album was good, but that's not necessarily R&B in sense. But yeah, the people you said like Summer Walker playing games. If you listen to this Playing Games by Summer Walker, I think that is a flawless track. The beat, the lyrics, the hook, the singing, it is phenomenal.
Okay.
Have you ever heard that?
I haven't.
Can we
Summer
play?
Walker?
We can't play music.
Yeah,
God dang it! Why are we talking about music? We can't play no music.
Let's hear what Diddy had to say.
God dang it!
That's what you brought us into the world with the best singers. Basketball. That's true. That's true. That's true.
Guys being real political. R&B is dead as of right now. The R&B that I made my babies to. R&B got to be judged to a certain thing. It's a feeling, no doggy. It's a feeling.
Okay, but look, why?
No, it's a feeling.
You're right.
You got to be able to sing. You got to be able to sing for R&B. Then you got to tell the truth. R&B is not a hustle. You know what I'm saying? The shit is about feeling your vulnerability. You got to make a dick hard or a woman's vagina wet. You got to make a child. You got to cry. You got to be able to get your girl back. I want to hear all this bullshit. I done heard everything about everything. You know what it is? It's a lack of vulnerability. It's our fault for accepting anything less for anybody getting on a mic. If you was at church,
who's he talking to?
And you went on a mic, and your ass couldn't sing, and you need an auto tune.
Timberland, damn, I knew I shouldn't have picked up this call.
They be like, the devil is a liar.
Yes, they would. Yes, they would.
Everything sugarcoat. Ain't no old versus young. It's just we talking about singing. We talking about R&B singing, and I feel there was a death of R&B singing, and I'm a part of bringing that shit back. And everybody that's out there that's on some that want to feel some emotions, because I ain't feeling the emotions, B.
Okay, that's what I said. That's what I said. I said the messages on the beat. I said take the beat out. I said you're absolutely right. I said I don't know about the messaging, and it's not coming with that feeling. But I was talking from a producer standpoint. I wasn't talking from the artist.
Dude, it ain't give you no emotion. That's not R&B. That's something else.
So look, it's this girl named Susan Carroll. I feel like she really sings.
Okay, so yeah, so that's basically what he's saying. That R&B is dead, and
that's what I'm saying. If you looking for 90s R&B, then yes, it is dead. It just changed. Like all music changed. Rap
do you think it's
changed.
Drake's fault too? Because he really, really, really became like rapper R&B. It split the difference, and I think that it made everything sound like rap.
Not if
because all the rappers wanted to take that.
But he wasn't the first. Ja Rule was singing.
Well, nobody fucked with it when he did it.
What?
No, I'm saying nobody. I'm saying nobody fucked with taking that style. Like that was his unique style that he did.
Based on what Diddy said about being vulnerable, then it wasn't Drake. Because Drake is super vulnerable. They was getting at him for doing that.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they was first picking on him about when like Take Care and everything came out.
That's what I'm saying. So like, I'm not saying that Drake did it because Drake is, even his rap is sensitive. But what I'm saying is, I'm saying that his influence to sing as a rapper made other rappers think they could sing, and R&B singers now think they could rap, and it kind of convoluted the whole pool of music.
I don't know.
Because who else influenced that? Drake was the number one. He changed the game in that vein.
But
he's Steph Curry.
But they were saying R&B was dead before Drake came out. They've been saying R&B been dead for years, for decades.
When Drake came out, what's the name was on top?
Ooh.
What's his name? Shit.
Trey?
Wonder Woman. Yeah.
Trey.
That was it. Like,
but they still saying R&B was dead then.
R. Kelly was coming out with still music. R. Kelly was still coming out with music.
I mean, I don't know, man. To me, my argument would be that it's just changed. If it depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for R&B from the 90s, yes, it's dead. But if not, you still got good. Or you got Janae Aiko, you got Division, you got.
The point is, though, I think that maybe it's just not as popular. Like Usher is probably not going to sell as much as
Nobody's selling though. It's streaming now.
I know, but I'm saying even on that level, I don't know. I don't know who the fuck is popular.
Like I can tell you a lot of good R&B songs. They just ain't huge artists yet.
Right.
Like.
And that's why Diddy's just wrong then.
Like, y'all listen to Sebastian Michael Time. Go watch that video. It is a beautiful song. Phenomenal song. Great R&B, but a lot of people ain't gonna know about it. Like, I be deep into any type of music, so I got a lot of great R&B music in my playlist. So to me, R&B is not dead. But if you looking for them ballads and them groups and what you heard in the 90s, yeah, that's dead. That's gone. It's a new day and age. Stuff
R&B died.
evolves.
Alexander Fitzgerald said R&B died about 2007-ish. I think I agree. Maybe.
All right. What are you looking for, Fitzgerald?
Yeah. What are you looking
besides
for?
the Super Bowl?
I think. Dog.
Hilarious.
That's for my football people.
What? My thing is, I think it died right after Chris Brown beat Rihanna. Right after that. I think so.
What's the basis behind that?
I think it took away R&B's innocence. It showed that R&B singers.
You got to pick one. First you said Drake. Now you blaming Chris Brown. Which one is it?
I think it's an amalgamation of things that happened.
Spell amalgamation.
Give me a couple days. What I'm saying is, I think it's an amalgamation of things that happen, and I think Drake definitely caused one thing, but also Chris Brown hitting Rihanna, deciding I'm gonna become the bad boy, get tatted up, and become exactly like a rapper. I mean, he started singing "None of these bitches."
Well, that's why I think R&B died, because R&B used to be like they was really good with their words. It was poetry. It was love songs. Now it's not love songs no more. Like they sing like rappers. Like they talk like rappers. They live in the rapper lifestyle, And maybe R&B singers always wanted to talk like that, but they couldn't back then because it wouldn't sell.
R&B niggas, R&B got people been niggas.
Yeah.
So let's not get it twisted. They from the same area that the rappers are from. They just were a little softer and then loved either pussy or dick more. I guess that's what I say. Yeah. So Diddy, I think you're wrong. I feel what you're saying, because it is a different vibe, to use that word. It is a different. It's not the same as 90s. There's not a lot of uplifting R&B music.
I think popular R&B singers, that's what he's listening to. He's not listening to. I got a bunch of songs I could send him. Like, you want vulnerable? You want love? I got you.
Is it like is it really loving though? Like
what?
The R&B music, or is it all about being hurt? Because a lot of it be about being hurt and getting over stuff. Is it about?
I mean, it's always gonna be hurt, because R&B is gonna be about pain and breakups and all that, and so it's always gonna have hurt. You're gonna have love. You're gonna have the sex. You're gonna have all that. Or you may have, like how Trey dropped the "Want to Make It." You may have motivational R&B.
You know who really messed this all up?
Who's the third person?
Tamia fucked up the game. Once she started asking questions, like something about there being a stranger in her house. I don't know where I'm going.
I don't know where you're going, but the song she dropped, that fabulous remix, and flipped and everything, she'll forever be a legend in my book, because that was just phenomenal.
To me, it was fire. Yo.
Fire.
Oh, man. What video did
everyone that's asking for playlists, go to ShadySideUp.com and click on the playlist tab. I got playlists for each shades. It got different vibes.
Break that down. That's a great idea.
I believe the brunches got the R&B playlist, because I got all different genres. You got 80s. I got 90s. But during brunch, 60s,
do you want to listen to R&B? Is that what you got?
What?
When you thought of it, you were like brunch and you thought of R&B?
Well, definitely you can listen to some R&B while you eating brunch, but it was the look of the shades. It's sexy. So I felt sexy making that playlist, so I had to give y'all sexy. Sexy.
All right. Cam sent through a couple videos. Yo, we could talk about this Michael Jackson conspiracy, but y'all let us know. We got a Michael Jackson conspiracy and a 23andMe conspiracy.
I'm telling you, the two I'm sending.
So if we got time,
it's good content.
Let me know. But we're gonna watch these videos.
Which
Cam
one you want
sent.
first?
Do the top one, the prostitute. So, do I have to set it up, or are you just gonna play it?
You can set it up.
So basically, this dude asked this prostitute.
Yeah, you
anything.
yeah.
She said, yeah, suck a blow, and he asked
Hold
her.
on, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you could let her play from there.
Axel D Star said, "Got a Cam action situation, action Cam situation. How to get out of an R&B conversation."
Oh yeah. Y'all saw it live.
Talking that shit. All right.
120? What do you do anything?
Blowing sex.
Nah, but I need somebody to wash my truck. You think you could do it for 120?
To wash your truck?
Yeah, in and out.
I'm not washing nothing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
You lazy asshole.
Now let's talk about it. Because a lot of look,
we got to talk about this.
let's talk about it because did she make a bad business decision or did she make the smart business decision? Because a lot of times they were people breaking it down. They was like, her sex act could be 5 to 10 minutes. Some of these dudes gonna bust quick.
Yeah.
If she can make that money quicker than it's gonna take to wash a truck. And he said inside and out. That's a lot for 120. That's gonna take about an hour, if not more. Hour 20 max, hour 30 possibly.
To wash a car?
Inside and out of huge truck.
He said wash the car. That
He
don't
said
mean
inside and out. He said inside and out.
And we don't know what kind of truck it is. It could be.
It don't matter. It's a big truck. It's a truck.
Man, you better take $125 for an hour.
Look,
But you know what? It's too easy. The game's too easy.
You ain't accounting for. She may have a pimp.
Suck some
She
dick.
may have to have a certain amount of money by a certain amount of time.
No,
She may
Cam,
be able
it's
to
just
make that.
easy, man.
She
It's
may be
just
able to make
easier.
that blowing.
That's what I'm saying.
quicker.
It's easier. It's easier. That's why. She sees the game. It's easy to suck dick. It's easy to get fucked right quick.
Yeah, Yazzie says smashing is a lot easier than washing a car.
Exactly. Yep.
My
These
thing
girls
is,
sold the devil.
my thing is, I thought she would just rather just wash this car than have to take another body. I know she don't really want to be doing this.
She like nigga. The reason I got in the game is for this. So she might as well add these bodies up. Damn, dog.
I don't know. I think she could have negotiated. Think she could have made her night income right there with him.
What's some other things you think she wouldn't do, as opposed to selling that pussy?
I don't know, man. If you're a prostitute, I feel like you willing to do anything.
If I asked her 150 to do some gardening,
because my thing is
some gardening.
Look,
No, gardening costs more than that.
Yeah,
gardening costs more than that.
Gardening. My parents had landscaping.
How about to mow the lawn?
Nah, man.
120 mow the lawn?
Oh, that's too much.
That's too much.
Depends on your lawn.
I'm saying she
for
should
your
take
lawn
that.
out here.
Yeah, right there.
No, that's.
I'll give it
Here's my
120. You can't
thing,
do that
though.
little ass lawn.
I think she hustling backwards.
What?
Her being a prostitute. Get on OnlyFans.
She might be on OnlyFans.
It's safer.
But look at her body.
It's cleaner. It's a lot of bad bodies on OnlyFans. What you talking about? Everyone got their preference of bodies. So if she get on OnlyFans, she can make a lot more from the comfort of her home, and it's safer. Like, she out here walking the streets, risking getting arrested, risking getting STD, risking getting raped, risking getting killed, kidnapped possibly.
But guess
when you
what,
could just be
Cam?
behind your camera at home on your couch.
Yeah, but it don't work like that because OnlyFans still taking a percentage, right?
That's-
Ain't they like YouTube?
That's
They
better
taking
than a pimp
percentage.
taking a percentage.
No, he taking
That gonna be beating on you and talking to you, talking down on you.
Well, learn how to
Not
take
playing
the
you
goddamn
R&B.
punch.
Talking about R&B dead. Now he mad at her.
That's the worst time talking about R&B. That's
what
her
I'm
biggest punishment.
She can make more money doing OnlyFans and less work.
Listen to the Mayhem Hour. I'm them talk about R&B.
Telling you, man. She hustling backwards, man.
No.
Pimping ain't dead. Just moved to the web.
No sugar.
We was ahead of our time.
A pimp named Sugar. That's what I believe his name was.
Telling you, man. She hustling backwards.
Sugar
Like,
balls.
I don't think prostitutes should, maybe escorts, that's a little more organized, but get on OnlyFans. Strippers, get on OnlyFans. It's easier.
Mike, if you were a pimp, what would your pimp name be?
Damn. Give me a second. Let me think about it.
Cam?
A pimp?
Yeah.
I gotta think about it too.
You look like he'll be a Cornelius.
Maybe fuck it bucket. I was always rock
Fuck it
buckets. Just come out. Hey, where my money? No, fuck it. Put it
I would
it's under my
go with
bucket.
something like
Two tears in a bucket. Fuck it.
like a Sagittarius on.
Sagittarius on?
Yeah. Sagittarius on.
What? I don't get it.
'Cause I'm a Sagittarius.
I mean, I get that, but
That's it. And then son at the end.
I don't like it.
Hey, you put me on the spot. I'm a joke writer. I'm not an improv.
Mike's people ain't used to pimping. They used to kidnapping hoes.
Excuse me?
And taking them back to Mexico. I'm sorry.
That's fine. I got one more video though.
Yes, play that.
So
other video.
this video now, this dude got hit by this car and Buddy tried to take off on him.
Jeez.
And Buddy is upset.
Okay.
This man almost sound like he crying. Let's just watch it.
Okay.
Let's just watch it.
I'm trying to leave. Oh, fuck no, bro. He hit my car on the highway. He trying to leave. He hit my car on the highway. He trying to leave. He hit my car on the highway. He trying to leave. Bro, fuck no. Bro, fuck no. Bro, fuck no. Bro, fuck no, bro. He hit my car on the highway and he's trying to leave. He hit my car on the highway and he's trying to leave.
Bro.
Bro, no.
He's talking about
Bro,
Dr.
no.
Omar Johnson.
He hit my car on the highway and
he's trying to leave. Yes.
He hit my car on the highway and he's trying to leave. He hit my car, bro. Bro, you're not getting away, bro. Why would you try to leave, bro? What is your name, bro? You hit my car, bro. What's good with you, bro? Why would you leave and try to wreck like that?
Sorry, bro.
Bro, what's your name, bro?
Bro,
don't touch
I'm sorry, bro.
Bro, what's your name, bro? I need all that, bro. I'm trying to leave. Bro,
So
fuck no, bro.
let me tell y'all something. If y'all don't get what's going on, dude hit his car on the highway and he's trying to leave. If y'all didn't catch
I thought he was. I thought he got hit on the highway and he was trying to leave.
No. He was trying to leave after he got hit on the highway.
Damn.
Oh, so he ain't lose his keys or something.
My thing is, I get it. I mean, you just got hit, you upset, but you gotta relax, bro. Like, you gotta handle pressure better than that. Like, I would be scared to do a crime with him, cause I know he's snitching if they give him a burger. Like, it's over. He is too highly emotional. Like, I get it, but
They gave me a burger, bro. They gave me a burger.
like, chill. Like, you could have followed, did all that. He's like, this man just hit my car and he trying to leave. Nah, I ain't with that. But this man screaming and almost crying. Like, yo, chill,
bro.
chill.
I just don't understand why was he shocked maybe that he got hit. So maybe he got hit really hard. His car didn't look like it was bad, was it?
I mean, we didn't really see his car, so he may have got hit in the back because it's the front of Buddy car that's messed up that he following. So I don't know, but chill.
Yeah,
Chill.
it was way too wild.
Yeah, that
That's
was way
emotional.
too wild. Like, you gotta
Very
get it under control.
Have you? We seen? You got one more video, Ken?
Nah, that was the two.
I had one video too of this. Type in the girl gets mad or a guy gets mad after flying out girl. I don't know if you guys seen this video.
I seen two of them, depending on which one.
Yeah, there's two. The second one was the one most recent, I believe.
Let me fade back into the dark.
It's type in he flew her out. Okay, not that one. I think it's that second one right there. No.
That's one I seen too. That's
Yeah,
one I
that's
seen
one.
too. I seen.
Mama Shorty got me all the way up. So let me explain to y'all. Let me explain to y'all the story. I flew this way from Indiana. You know what I'm saying? Been talking to her on Instagram for months. You feel me? I done spent damn near 5 G's on this. She talking about she don't want nobody touching her. Man, you got me up. You man, well you can leave. First of all, hold up. Man, first she talking about she don't even fly Spirit, right? Then talking about she don't fly Spirit. No. Okay, so I get her Delta. That's damn near 600-700 last minute, right? Okay. So plus her bags, check-in, all that shit. We go get her the Uber, all that shit. Then I'm damn near at 2 G's already. So we get here. First night I'm being a whole gentleman. I've been a whole gentleman. Have I not been a gentleman?
Where they went?
Have I not did anything? But you
That's
should
what I
have
need
knew
to
what
hear.
it was if I f***ing flew you out here,
No,
though.
I don't have I don't want.
Why come out here then?
What do you mean?
So y'all, this is the Instagram model. You know what? I ain't gonna even be no petty ass. Put your name on there like that.
Because you're recording me.
Okay, so why the would you come halfway across the country knowing you didn't want to on that?
You though.
I ain't say you did. You know what it was though. You know what it was.
You want to spend money.
I spent f***ing 5
Hard
G's
niggas
on you.
get
Okay,
pussy.
I think I got it. Honestly, he wrong. You know why he's wrong?
Why is he wrong?
Because he didn't communicate what he wanted. That should have been communicated before they got here. He never said, "Hey, when we talked about this, you said we gonna do this, this, and that." He would have been saying that. So he just assumed. You can't assume nothing. Like, if you know that's what you wanted, that's what y'all should have been talking about. You say you've been talking for months. Y'all should have had the sex convo.
Do you think I could flip in and say the same thing about her? Like, girl, why would you go out there when y'all know y'all been talking for 5 months? You know he's gonna want to have sex.
Both bad communication.
Right.
But him being mad, being an aggressor, being mad about it,
Right.
it's on him now.
He looked pussy.
Yeah,
He looked
because
pussy, for sure.
he
I
didn't communicate
completely
this
agree
what
with
he
that.
wanted. So she in every right to be like, "Hey, you didn't say that."
Right.
Because if he would have communicated that, he would have been saying that in the argument. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? And then it would have been like, "All right, well, y'all talked about this. You did kind of play him. You wrong for that." But they didn't communicate that.
No,
she can assume too that that's what he gonna want, but that don't mean she got to give it to him. So he wrong for not communicating that. Like, if I'm going on a vacation where I know I just want to be fucking, I'm gonna take someone I know want to be fucking.
Right.
Or we
But
gonna
I
communicate.
think-
I'm like, "Hey, I'll take you, but this some type of trip I want to be. If you ain't down for that, I don't even want to waste your time."
Right.
Because I'm paying 5
He
G's.
fucked up because he's being emotional. He's being a little bitch right there, right? Yeah. And he filming it and stuff. But the place he's coming from, I completely understand.
Yeah. I mean, of course.
First of all, I don't know why he's spending $5,000.
That's why I said, where did they go? Where did they go? That's why.
$5,000?
That's what I need to know. Like, did they go out of country? Because he said she came from Indiana and she flew across the country. So I'm assuming she going West Coast. And still, that shouldn't be 5 G's.
$5,000. What did she fly? Private?
He said Delta. And he said it was $700, which it was last minute. So I get, which is crazy coming from Indiana. But I'm like, they had to leave the country to be paying 5 G's. But
5 G sounds crazy. You shouldn't be spending that much on nobody that ain't your goddamn wife.
Unless you just got it. Unless you just got it.
No,
people
fuck that. You make the world the worst place.
Hey,
That's like littering.
people
You don't
trick
give
all the
hoes this
time.
much money. No.
People trick all the time.
No. Stop it.
People trick all the time.
They simp on them, trick on them, and then they send them back out into the world, and we have to deal with their crazy asses. and that's not right. No.
The communication is
Just
where,
be human.
where
People
wrong.
be human.
Like,
if you like each other, you fuck, you knock boots. If you don't, you get over it. Nope. But all this, like, everybody putting a price tag on it.
Because look at it
fucking
like
insane,
this,
bro.
It's certain places unwritten rule, right? You still should communicate it, but unwritten rule. We going to Maldives, ain't nothing to do in Maldives but be in that cabana on the beach and eat and have sex. So if you taking someone to Maldives, which is already expensive, y'all should know what the deal is.
If I take you to Maldives and you're not giving me pussy, your passport's going missing.
But my thing is, you gonna communicate that right up front. You ain't taking just anybody to Maldives.
But I'm no, fuck no, never.
You push your mother with a mouth like that?
Absolutely.
All right.
No, I'm not spending that type of money. Somebody that's not my woman.
But just hypothetically, whoever you do, if she ain't your woman and you take a girl, you know that you want to have sex with her, so you gonna communicate. You ain't taking no one that you gonna run the risk of this.
But that's what I'm saying. Like I don't ever expect, but I don't even feel like there's a need to say that's weird to be like, we gonna fuck, right? When we get there, we gonna fuck.
No, you don't do it like that.
That's what I'm saying. Like who does? But
I'm
who's
saying
even checking it?
if you
It's like you
talking
just
to
know. Like okay, when we go. Yeah,
look. You may make jokes.
Fucking, like,
you may make jokes like that. The kid to confirm. You like, yeah, you know, when we go, we gonna be.
No, but I'm saying, I never had to do that. Like that. Well, that don't even make sense to me. Like, what is the point? That's why I say I understand the guy's point of view because I've never. If I've been talking to you for a while, we've been going back.
You should
and
know
forth.
the vibe.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Either she was given a fake vibe because she accepted the trip out to you staying in a hotel. What else do you expect?
Look, I only can
how
go.
he reacted was completely off center, off his base.
But I only can go by what he's saying. He didn't say none of that. He didn't say, man, you gave me the vibe. We talked about this. You said you gonna do all this. He only just saying it like he just assumed. I fly you out. You gotta have sex. That's where he's wrong in this. Because he would have said all of that. Everything you saying, he would have said all of that in the argument. You was giving me a vibe, sending me nudes. What the hell is this? He would have said all of that.
I mean, I don't know.
And then it's lame to record
I'm just saying, if I have a daughter, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be telling, don't be getting flown out by no man and expecting him not to want to have sex.
Yeah.
And just don't do it. Like, don't do that. Like, don't
I can't
take
tell
advantage.
Don't do it because I don't know who this guy is. So they could be talking to that point.
I could tell my daughter, like, I would suggest, obviously it's coming off as a suggestion, but I'm your father, so I'm going to say, don't do that type of thing. You going to do whatever you want, but I'm going to say, don't do that. That's not a good idea to do with any man that you are not romantically, you have.
I would tell her, I would tell her, like, you know, he may assume that, you know, sex. He may want sex. So have y'all may have that talk? Are you cool with that? And if she say yeah, well then, all right. I mean, it's your life, go. But if you saying no, I don't want to have sex with her, I'm like, you need to have that talk, because I don't want you getting into a dangerous situation where this dude go off like this dude seems highly emotional. He seemed like the same dude that car got hit on the highway. That's why he was screaming. He dropped her off at the airport. His car got hit. He hit my car, bro. And she wouldn't have sex. And she wouldn't let me hit.
No pussy.
She didn't let me hit, and he hit my car.
She didn't let me hit, and I got hit. God damn it. Sent me to jail.
Yeah, like, I feel like if you that emotional to record, you that emotional to go further than that. And now she in a dangerous situation because she in a hotel room with a hostile man who horny. So she put herself in a dangerous situation. Like I don't like that. Don't take advantage of buddy. Like, don't try to get a free trip. Like the other video that went viral. She like, you ain't gonna play for my ticket? Ladies, don't go nowhere broke. Cause if it go left like this, you gonna be stuck.
Yeah.
Don't go broke. I know a lot of times y'all can go places and not spend a dime. Y'all can go with $30 and come back with the best time of your life, but don't go broke.
I just don't think niggas should be flying no girls out. Cause honestly,
I'm not against that. I'm not against flying nobody out.
If they fuck with you, they gonna fly themselves out.
I mean, but it's just different, man. When you got it, it's easy. Hey, I'll fly you out right quick. Come on. It depends who you vibing with. I'm not against it, but I'm against you just wanting it without conversation, because now you're going to be in this situation.
Feel if a girl fuck with you, she could fly herself out. She going to come to you, want to meet up with you. And if not, niggas go there.
So let me ask you this.
Would you rather, instead of paying $5,000, you fly yourself out to there, and then you...
I don't know where they went. I need to know where they went and what's going on, but let me ask you this. If she fly herself out, are you expecting sex?
If she fly herself out, I'm not expecting nothing if she flew herself out. And that's the solve right there. Like, I might think, let's say, it depends on the relationship too. There is context to it. Like, if we've been talking sexually in any way, or if there was any, like, I might be like, oh, I'm probably going to get sex. But I'm not going, if she flew herself out, I don't have no saying none of that. But I feel like a big reason most men are going to fly you out, ladies, is to get that box.
Oh, yeah.
There's no, like, argument about that. It's to get the box. So, I mean,
that's what I'm saying. It is the assumption that if a guy fly you out, he do want to have sex with you.
That is just the main thing.
It is what it is. We did a whole skit about that.
They don't want to talk with you.
We did a whole fly you out etiquette skit called let me fly you. What was it called? Let me
fly you out contract, right?
Yeah,
or something like that.
But still, in this situation, he wrong.
No, I agree, because I'm all about, hey,
especially for recording it. That's lame.
You fucked up, bro, because I mean, and you spent $5,000.
I need to know where they went. That's what I need to know.
I tried looking it up. I couldn't find it.
That girl wasn't worth the same. I mean, she was closer to the amount of that prostitute girl. She looked about the same.
Well, her face blurred.
Yeah, but the body looked about the same.
She's sitting down.
All right.
Couldn't really tell. But my thing is,
I'm just saying that girl was 125. This girl talking about 5,000. That's crazy, bro.
They both wrong in this situation. She's scamming and he's screaming, and he lame for recording it. I don't care what you say. That's lame as hell, man.
Okay.
That is lame.
No, I definitely
Filming
agree
it
with that.
and posting
no,
it.
I don't.
Like, what you get out of it?
Okay, posting it. Posting is lame. Recording it, I'm not that.
What you recording it for? For you to
Because
watch
just
it in your
case,
bed,
protection.
curled up in a fetus position?
No, protection. Because you know, if she lose her shit, you know, girl, you know how some of them.
Well, he was the agitator.
And if she a hoe, you know, they got some mental issues and all types of shit.
But it
She
ain't gonna
could
look
stab
good for
you.
him yelling at her.
You're right, but still, it's better just to have that camera up.
Because in
Now,
a domestic,
posting it online is corny.
because in a domestic situation, most time the man gonna lose.
Yeah, that's why
and
you,
he was
your only
obviously the
protection is
agitator.
the camera.
But he was obviously the agitator.
But it agitator don't matter as long as he don't put his hands on her. I'm
But
just saying that
if
she
it-
could say he hit me or something. That's all. That fuck out the window.
But that could have happened after he stopped recording. That's what I'm saying.
You don't stop recording until you
But
drop her off at the airport.
But here's the thing: say he stopped recording, she do that, right?
Right.
If he showed that video, he coming up to her, yelling, screaming. She in the middle of a hotel room. The door's to his back because her background is the window. So she could be like, I was trying to get out. He held me down. He hit me. It's done for him. And if he tried to show that video as evidence, sir, you're the agitator. You're screaming at her. She's obviously probably scared. It's over for him.
Just keep recording, bro.
That's why I said if he stopped recording.
Yeah, I mean, shit.
But at some point, say if she even, I don't know.
You gotta record until you leave or she leaves. Something gotta happen. Record. You gotta record like you are the cops, nigga. Like you gotta.
Yeah, that's the mindset people have these days.
But
with flying you out, so both sides gotta be careful.
But I do agree that trend right now. I've only seen 2 videos of this.
You seen the other one? She was getting dropped off at the airport.
Yeah, with the
right?
getting dropped off at the airport. That's corny to me. This is
the worst part about that video when he started talking to the lady
That shit
working
was
on the
so
court.
funny, nigga.
She gonna fly out and not fuck. Is that right? And the lady like what?
I would have been like, I feel you, bro.
Like, yo, get over it, man.
Yeah, I
It's
feel you.
over. Go home, dog. Take your L and go home.
You got to take an L. You got to know how to take an
Log
L.
on to
as a man,
Pornhub. And
I
don't
get it though.
accidentally-
Nowadays it's hard as hell for these niggas. The more I'm learning, these dudes are having a hard time getting boxed.
I don't know, girl on the street.
You guys,
saying she blowing in sex.
Box that's not been used and abused by
That could
the
be her
streets.
first day.
I mean,
Every prostitute got a first day.
hey man,
That could have been her first day, first shift. You could have been the
I don't
first
care
one.
if that pussy's on the streets or about to belong to the streets. I don't want nothing to do with it.
Yeah, man, with his principles. I can't be mad at it.
I mean, she could be a high end.
You don't want no pavement pussy.
No pavement pussy. No
first day on the job, they had to sign their WHOE.
This guy's funny. That's one better. The pimp name. Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Take your
Jazz,
L's and just learn from them, man.
Jazz said, "Yeah, people need to take their L's in private sometimes."
Yeah,
And
learn
that's
from
true.
them. Learn from them, man.
It's true.
You know what I mean? Dudes that happened to, yeah, they ain't posted.
Yeah, just relax, bro. I mean, it happened. You talk about that with your boys. Say, it's a L. Hopefully they can put it enough where you can make at least $1,000 back.
Y'all gotta have that talk. Y'all gotta make sure she ain't on her period when she come in. It's like you know, finesse, man.
It's just lame, dog.
What else we got?
Yeah, I think we could do one more topic. We got we could do the action cam question. Do we have? Did you see anything on that, Mike?
I didn't see any other ones.
You didn't see any other ones?
Yeah, I didn't see.
Damn. Anybody had a good action cam
Scenario.
What's the scenario?
I was gonna say we didn't get to it this week on the podcast, but you guys wanted to talk about some movie talk, RRR and Top Gun.
Oh my God.
Yo,
talk about RRR.
My dad has been calling me every day talking about RRR.
Here, I have the trailer here.
It's so funny that your dad likes it too, because my dad is the one that put me on to Bollywood movies. He was always like,
My dad like
randomly
action.
into that shit.
My dad like action.
Yes.
He don't care who made it, as long as they killing and fighting and shooting and punching.
But that's the thing about Bollywood movies. They have a lot of action movies.
Here,
now wait, before you play this,
Their masculinity hasn't been killed out of their culture yet.
but before you play this, I saw this trailer and I was like, all right, this could be bad, or it could be good. It's the reviews that got me. People was like 10 out of 10. Like Rotten Tomatoes, the critics and the users both gave it high 90s. I was like, all right, I got to watch this because it's 3 hours.
Right.
It was phenomenal, dog. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
I only saw like an hour of it. I fell asleep.
Nah,
but
you gotta finish
It's amazing. What I've seen, even the opening scene was incredible. If at Indian movie theaters, if they sell samosas
man, I'll be all
instead
for
of
it.
popcorn,
I'll be all for it. Yeah, man, but the trailer, it looked wild. You be like, okay, this could be really bad. I'm telling y'all, man. It's on Netflix. It was incredible. Incredible. And I recently
great things too.
just watched Top Gun. Whoa.
Fire.
That was a good sequel, man. That was a fire movie, man. Tom Cruise was flying that plane. I've been a big movie binge these past 2 weeks. I watched so many movies. So I've been watching a lot of different genres and everything. And I've been trying to watch movies that's like a 6.5 at least and up.
6.5. It's a why 6.5?
Because at least if it's a 6.5, it's gonna be decent.
It's decent.
Yeah, that's what
But
I
who
noticed.
have you been going off of? What rating?
IMDb and Rotten Tomato and user reviews on both.
Rotten
and the
Tomatoes
trailer.
is typically better than IMDb.
I like to collect all of it, and then I look at the trailer. So I got a list of movies I got to watch now. Like I did some research. I got like 5 movies I got to watch.
I just have reviewers I listen to on YouTube. I don't even go to IMDb or Rotten Tomatoes as much. I pay attention to Rotten Tomatoes when I hear what the score is.
I ain't afraid to get in the mud.
Get jiggy
I get
with
in the mud. You like shortcuts. I don't step. I don't
like no
skip
shortcuts.
steps in life.
No,
I go do the research myself. You want to look at a reviewer, have his one opinion. Nah.
No.
I'm gonna get dirty. I'm gonna get dirty for my movies.
You gonna get dirty?
Yeah.
You a nasty nigga.
I'm a real movie buff.
You a nasty nigga.
I'm a real movie buff. You a movie buffer. Yeah, Parasite was fire. Someone said Parasite. That movie's incredible. That's why I won an Oscar. So if you ain't never see Parasite, watch that too.
Parasite was
Good
fire.
career.
Then
That's
that
good.
out of Asian movies, that new one we went to go watch. What was it? The Asian giant.
Oh,
With the
everything all at
everything.
once.
Oh yeah, that was fire.
great.
That was incredible. That was incredible. That's one of the best movies of this year.
Yeah,
for sure.
Definitely check that out if you haven't seen that.
You seen Bullet Train?
I haven't seen Bullet Train yet. What
I
you
watched
think?
it. I went to the theater for it.
What you think?
I like it.
You like it? Okay.
Yeah, I like it. I can see it.
It's just a fun, good
This
time.
is one of
type
them fun,
thing?
good
Okay.
ensemble movies. Brad Pitt charming as hell.
Yeah.
So, and then the other 2 characters, it got comedy, it got everything. It's just a fun little ride. I can see some of the flaws people talk about, but I like it. I love ensemble movies like that.
All right, Cam. Somebody said this as an action cam situation.
And my bad, one thing. Yes, Raid 2. I'm ready
Raid
for
2
Raid
is
3.
fire. Oh my
I need
God,
a Raid 3 to
please.
complete it off. Raid 2 is so fucking fire. That's one of my favorite action movies.
They
of
said
all
they were
time.
trying to make it an American version of it. I'm like,
Nah,
don't
man,
do that
don't do
shit,
that.
man.
Don't do that. Don't
They
worry. Y'all
did.
can't fight like that.
What's that? Judge Dredd is basically the same movie.
That's trash.
As the Raid?
Basically, if it's them going to a building and
Oh,
fighting
yeah,
a bunch
yeah,
of people.
yeah.
That was part 1. Raid 1. Raid 2 is different.
Raid 2's, I think
Raid
Raid
2
2's
is
better.
better.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Raid 2 is
Raid
way,
way better.
Yeah.
And then what I was about to say, shit, I'm ready for that new John Wick, boy. That trailer.
Nigga, that's the best looking action movie to date.
I'm ready to see
Right
that.
now, that's probably the only thing I'm excited about. Marvel is dead to me.
You didn't you ain't watch She-Hulk?
Man, fuck that shit.
You didn't watch She-Hulk, man? You ain't no Marvel head,
I
man.
did watch She-Hulk, and that's the problem.
Why, you didn't like it?
Man, it was so whatever, man. All of Marvel's content right now is so
Oh,
whatever.
no. That Star Wars coming.
Okay, that new Star Wars Andor, is that what it's called? I
Yeah.
think it's called Andor. Yeah, that looks pretty good.
But first, you know what's coming Sunday.
What's coming Sunday? Oh, football guy.
No.
What?
What? No. Come on now. You crazy, boy.
What's going on Sunday?
House of Dragons, nigga.
Oh,
Sunday?
shit. That starts this
That's
Sunday?
Sunday, boy.
Oh, Lord have
That is
mercy.
Sunday, boy.
Okay,
Come on,
I'm
boy.
excited for that.
This could
I'm
lead,
excited for that.
This could lead into what I was talking about earlier. I was talking about how I've never seen Titanic or Avatar. I've never seen Game of Thrones either.
Oh, my God, Mike.
What are you doing?
Mendez.
What are you doing, Mike? Tell me
Mike
why. What are you
Mendez.
doing with your life?
Man.
I mean, I watch other things. I do other things.
You should watch that, man. If we're gonna be a nerd right now, I would honestly say you missing out on Game of Thrones is unacceptable.
You have something against James Cameron?
Unacceptable.
You seen Terminator?
Of course. I was gonna ask you guys, what are some like big movies that you guys haven't seen? Like not for any particular reason, just
Seen them all if it's big.
There has to be a couple.
Name them.
Let's see. Pirates of the Caribbean.
Seen it, didn't like it.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
The first one? The first one was fire.
I don't like
Y'all
any
tripping.
of them.
That first
I
one
don't
was
like any of
fire.
them.
That's not a franchise I was excited about.
Let's see. Maze Runner.
Yeah.
No.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
No.
I actually did.
Let me see.
We are complete
Chat,
opposites on that.
Chat, give me some movies. But go ahead, there. Go ahead, man.
I'm a movie. You talking to the two movie buffs of this group?
I mean, I'm a movie buff too, but
no, you not. You haven't seen Titanic.
Well, I know. I explained the entire movie. I know it from based on pop culture
You
and
ain't
everything
see it.
else.
You ain't see it.
I don't want to see it. That's
What
3
you
hours.
I'm trying to think.
Some of the
What
best
big
movies are
movie
3
don't
hours.
haven't I seen? I don't.
That's
wanna
3
see.
hours.
You got to name. You got to pull up a list of biggest movies.
All right,
you know.
let's
I think
Let's
I'm
see.
completely done with Fast and Furious. After the
Yeah,
fourth,
me too.
I think the fourth one was the last.
Transformers.
Not for me.
Transformers.
I don't care for either. I seen it. I don't care for that. That's just Michael Bay explosions.
Let's see. All right, we got.
And naming our time period, even though I've seen a lot of film noir
Right.
movies too, Casablancas and all them, but naming our time period.
Casablanca's
Like
boring.
the video.
Casablanca was boring.
Nah, man, my film noir class, there's some heat back there. They was
There
making
were some
films.
heat. Chinatown is amazing.
Chinatown is
fire.
incredible.
Chinatown.
Yeah.
Chinatown is literally just Who Framed Roger Rabbit is Chinatown.
Kinda, yeah, that is.
And I
hilarious.
love that movie.
Oh, I love
love
Roger
that,
Jessica
Rabbit.
Rabbit. That's the one white woman I like.
Jessica Rabbit.
Hilarious. She was thick.
Someone
But we
said
got our black version. Melissa
someone
Ford.
said Pulp Fiction. Of course.
Come on,
Pulp
man.
Fiction.
Yeah, I was showing them.
Any
I have a tattoo.
What's your favorite Quentin movie, Cam?
Me?
Quentin movies, yeah, top.
Man.
Three. What's your top three?
That's tough, man. That's tough.
top three, no order. You don't even have to have an exact order. Just
Pulp Fiction,
okay.
Kill Bill,
Mm-hmm.
and I love Django, man. I can watch Django. Django is one of the movies. Anytime it's on, I can just sit there and watch.
Bastards?
I love Inglourious
Oh.
Basterds.
Ooh, that's my favorite.
That's fire
I think.
too.
I think
that
that's my
that
favorite.
opening scene alone is so
Nigga.
fucking fire.
Nick.
Damn.
Have you guys seen?
Hold on. I got to put Inglourious Basterds.
That movie
So
is.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna put Inglourious Basterds, Kill Bill, Django.
I think mine is Pulp Fiction, Inglourious Basterds, Kill Bill.
I think mine is
Kill Bill
Inglourious
1.
Bastards, Inglourious Bastards, Pulp Fiction. Ooh, it's.
Kill
I'm gonna
Bill
go with
fire.
Django.
Speaking of
Kill Bill. Damn.
Bill fire,
Damn,
boy.
I don't know,
But
but
Django,
I really
I
did
can
like
watch
Django.
anytime. Like I love that movie.
Speaking of movies that are just other movies, Kung Fu Panda is just Kill Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Someone said Apocalypto, fire. Mel Gibson makes
Oh,
fire
yeah.
movies.
His racist ass makes some of the
he
best
makes
movies
some
ever.
fire
Yo.
movies. Apocalypto, I love that movie.
Let's see.
You know a movie I really love that I can watch anytime too? What's the remake in the desert, The Big Chase?
Birth of a Nation.
in the desert, The Big Chase, the
Mad Max.
franchise.
Oh, Mad Max. Ooh,
I love that.
That
Mad
new
Max.
one, boy.
The last one is the greatest Mad Max movie ever. I
That
said
shit
that for
is
about 5
fire,
minutes.
man.
Let's see. Zootopia.
The cartoon.
After Tomorrow.
After Tomorrow? I've never seen.
You remember that?
No,
That's
what's
a
that?
Dumbass. That's a
That's
big
with
ass
the James Bond.
You remember there was like a row of movies of the end of the world, like 2012,
Oh, yeah.
After Tomorrow, something
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
But
Office
After
Space,
Tomorrow,
so-
I think was the Will Smith one, right?
Office Space was.
Someone said Office Space. That's a classic.
That's a
That's a
classic.
cult classic.
Yeah.
Fire.
Fuck. There's a movie I want to recommend everybody. It's called Coherence. It's on Amazon. It's about.
So it's new.
No, it's I think it's like 2014, maybe a little bit
So
older.
you got me there. 'Cause I don't know what that is.
Yeah, Coherence. Yeah, yeah. It's
But
on,
it was an Amazon original.
It's on. It might be. I don't know, but it's on Amazon. It's about like I don't even know if I want to explain it, but basically it's a trippy movie that was made with a very low budget, and I've watched it like 6 times. It's a movie that just like trips you out. That's
How
the best.
long is it?
An hour and a half.
So you watched it 6 times. So you watched that 6
Oh, my
hours. So
God.
you could have watched Titanic, which is 3 hours. Come on, man.
I knew that was going.
You goddamn right it was.
You want to know a good trippy movie?
Yes, I seen
with,
Human Centipede.
with Scarlett Johansson.
John?
No, the one where she's like an alien.
In the darkness? Something in the dark?
damn.
Is it
in the
Into
dark?
the No,
when
not
she
Into
when
the
she
Dark.
naked and they
Yeah.
follow
Yeah,
her?
nigga, that
was
shit
trippy.
is so. She was a monster alien or some shit.
Telling
She was a
y'all,
beast.
man, we movie buffs over here.
That shit was fire.
Make it a
Have
challenge.
you seen The Craft?
The Craft?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
with
Craft?
the witches.
The Witches?
Yeah, yeah.
Show me,
That's
show
a
me.
90s
Pull it
shit.
up. I need to see it.
That shit's old.
No, that shit's
It
amazing.
sound familiar. I need to see it. Though.
It's all you'll recognize all the girls.
Yeah.
One of the girls is you remember the movie Scream?
You said Scream?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's the girl from there, and then the funny.
She made out with my favorite white girl. The one of
I didn't care for that.
There's
movie,
not too
though.
many white girls I
liked
like
it.
in this world, but the girl you talking about, I think from Scream.
Yeah.
She made out with her, or she fucked her on.
You talking about Jennifer Love Hewitt?
No, not Jen. I like Jennifer. Was cool, but dude, the baddest white chick I've ever seen when I was a kid. Her name was Richardson.
Oh,
Denise
Richards.
Type in Denise Richardson in the 90s. She had one of the finest faces you've ever seen in your
I know what
fucking
you're talking
life.
about.
Some big ass titties. Starship Troopers. That's what. No, I put Starship. Yeah, her badass. Type in Starship Troopers. And she was also in this one.
Don't care. I know she toxic, but Jada Pinkett in the 90s, boy, she was fucking
That's a
bad.
bad white woman right there. She looked like a drawing. Click on her next to that dude right there. The Starship Trooper guy.
Stacey Dash in the 90s too. Ooh.
If she had some melanin, she would be a bad. Look at her right there. What was that movie called? That's where they were like, they had a sex scene that was like
Starship
viral.
Troopers.
Wild Things.
No, Wild Things. They had a threesome scene.
Yeah.
These two and those.
She's in The Craft as well,
Yeah.
and she's the girl from Scream.
Yeah. But Denise Richards.
Let's see. Well,
She got my
Jada.
last name.
Someone said Booty Talk 17.
Booty
I
Talk
probably have
17 was
it.
fire, nigga.
I probably have seen it.
The girl with the mole.
You
Hell
seen
yeah.
Strictly Business?
Strictly Business? No.
Yeah.
You seen Mo Money?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Who in it?
I don't remember.
Don't you lie to me, Mike. Don't you lie to me,
I have
Mike.
seen it.
Don't you lie to me. Think you lying to me.
He got your bitch ass.
Have you ever seen Blood In, Blood Out?
Blood In, Blood. Show me.
Blood In, Blood Out?
Show me.
It's a Mexican classic.
I thought Dust Till Dawn was.
You want to know?
Yeah, that's my movie.
Speaking of blood,
That's another good Quentin. Ain't Quentin did that too? Dust Till Dawn?
yeah.
I love
No,
that too.
yeah,
he did.
I think he did. He wrote it.
Wait,
maybe?
this looks so familiar. Play the trailer.
Okay.
That looked terrible. That's a terrible poster.
Like, I'm a hood connoisseur. Like, I don't think there's no black hood movies I haven't seen. I own them all too.
Oh,
ever
the
seen
whole
Pookie's
movie
Day
is
Off?
on YouTube.
Ain't no movie called Pookie's Day Off. What'd you
The
say?
whole movie is on YouTube. Blood In, Blood Out.
Oh,
So
Paco vs. Spider. Dog, you remember when movies had
Oh
that
my
intro?
God.
That's what movies.
It looked like it
In the
feels good.
heart of the city,
They put that white.
in the soul of its people,
This how all trailers were. Narration with.
Oh, got
there
that
is
dude.
a
in it.
power stronger than law.
I have never been so proud in my life as today.
Hey, Franco,
Force
you know.
deeper
You know what's
than
funny?
friendship.
I don't forget where I come from.
I have
or who
actually
am.
seen this
That's
movie
what
with my
keeps me
dad.
going.
Yeah, I've seen
Ben
this too,
Raines in
actually.
this?
Passion
Yeah,
I've
I seen
seen
this
it.
with my dad.
greater than life.
Who are you fighting? You're just fighting yourself.
Fuck off me.
This one they had Colors. You seen Colors?
Oh yeah.
Colors was
It's
another.
the tie that
in the
bound them
same-
together in their youth,
Let me see the color inside you.
and now will drive them apart.
Damn, bro.
All right. Give me some more.
Hey, I got a confession.
What they saying in the comments?
Have you seen American Me?
American Me?
Yeah.
Well, show me.
Oh man.
American.
That's
Me.
another like American.
Man, got me that one. Oh yeah. My dad owned that. Too. My dad was a movie buff. That's why I
Okay.
seen so many movies, especially the early '90s. He owned this. He had this on VHS.
Let's see. Some people are saying Desperado. Those are the Zorro movies. Zorro.
Yeah, I love Zorro.
Yeah.
And you know Quentin and Gerard Carmichael making a Django Zorro movie.
Really?
Yeah, they writing it together. That's gonna
fire.
be crazy. But,
The American Pie movies.
yeah.
Fuck. What was one that I was gonna say? Let's see.
Somebody said Illegal Tender. I don't know what that
Yeah,
is. That
Train
got me
Spotting.
there.
That's a good one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Yeah.
Train Spotting is real good.
Did they make a part 2 to that?
See,
Yes.
Yeah, they made
See,
one.
niggas talking
seen
American History X. That shit was crazy,
Bro, I still can't see. Like, I can't look at the screen
When he put his teeth on the curb?
Yeah,
Oh,
that,
yeah.
I saw that like the first time without like knowing what was happening, and
Yeah.
I don't want to say traumatized, but just fucking. Not
I'm gonna
with it.
I'm gonna let y'all know though. My favorite movie of all time is Forrest Gump. I think it's a freaking masterpiece.
Hey, do me a favor. Pull up a picture of. I agree with that too. Forrest Gump is one of the best movies. Pull up a picture of Keke Palmer.
Hold on. Someone said they asking me a question. You got one hood movie you got to watch every day, full attention. What movie is it? If it's one hood movie, then
Friday.
No.
Well, I didn't know if he was meaning comedy or like really hood movies.
That's a hood movie.
No,
That's
I
a
know,
hood
but I
movie
didn't
comedy.
know. I didn't take comedy, but if I can go comedy, yeah, I'll take Friday. But if you talking about just straight hood, that's not comedy, then I'm gonna have to go Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood's good.
Yeah.
Boys in the Hood good. You know another
South
that slept
Central
on?
Deuce.
You want to know a newer one? One that came out in the past 10 years that's fire? The one that was on Netflix? Snow? What's his name? Snow?
I'd pick Juice.
Snow on the Bluff?
Juice is good.
Snow on the
I
Bluff?
love Juice.
Oh, you talking about the one when they go with Buddy in Atlanta?
I think his name is Snow, yeah.
Yeah, the Bluff. Yeah. Yeah, that was good.
Snow on the Bluff is hard.
Yeah.
Don't Be a Menace.
Fire. All the hood movies I own and seen. Like, I'm a hood movie connoisseur.
That's what we should do. We should do a tier list of the hood movies.
I've seen them all.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a hood movie I haven't seen.
All right, pull up a picture real quick of Keke Palmer.
New Jersey Drive Fire. I own that too. I used to love that movie.
Okay, Keke Palmer. See,
Set It Off, Players Club, Blue Hill, all this stuff.
Now also pull up a picture
Fresh. Y'all seen Fresh?
of Lawrence Fishburne. Y'all can't tell me Keke Palmer and Lawrence Fishburne don't look exactly alike. Like this could be her dad.
Well, you know who his daughter was. She was in porn.
Yeah.
Type in young Lawrence Fishburne. Don't they look like they could be related?
You know, it ain't like something that's spot on. Like, oh my God, but I guess. Let me tell you what, I was really impressed with her performance in Nope. Like her opening dialogue when she was explaining the rules on set, she murdered that.
Yeah,
like she did really good.
I thought she was very entertaining.
As someone who's worked on sets, she nailed it.
She killed it.
She killed it.
She killed it. She killed that scene.
Well, I think we've reached our conclusion here at the end of the pod. No action. Cam, how would you survive if a Karen was calling, trying to bother you in the CVS?
I would go home.
Good idea. You got your answer, folks. Can we get some
record
music
her
in this bitch, Mike?
while I'm leaving and go home.
Hell yeah. Go home, get out of her way, stay far as you can. And this sample sounds familiar.
Couch on back on couch. I never slouch.
What?
Back on couch.
Yeah.
Couch on back. We killing this track.
Yeah.
So we ending this show?
What?
Is it over? Are we ending this show?
We gone.
So let's leave.
Yeah.
Get up. Be cool like breeze.
Thank you for Cam to showing up. You want to plug anything?
Watch Mayhem Hour every Friday. Watch Comedy Trap House every Tuesday. Watch DT Stories every Wednesday. If you're looking for some motivation, sign up for Boss Talk Patreon. If you're looking for some shades, go to Shady Side Up.
If you want some news, Mondays.
If you're looking
Comedy Trap House news.
If you want to watch football, don't watch the Commanders. Watch Game of Thrones on Sunday. And don't watch The Sweet Life. Well, you can watch it, but you're going to be stressed. I was stressed out, man. That's why I don't do reality shows. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Mike Mendez, you got anything for us?
Yeah, go check out the episode of Mic Drop where we did DMX. It's pretty good. I think a lot of people in the comments agreed with the answer. A lot of the DMX fans. So you guys were right. We got another episode of Mic Drop coming next week. We're gonna do a dormtainment bracket. So if you have a specific song that you love of dormtainment, just let us know. I don't know. Are we doing specifically like just songs?
Yeah.
Are you doing room noise songs? Like what's the deal?
I think some. If we need it, we can put it. I don't know if we'll need it. It won't be no Tropical Storm because we did Tropical Storm already. They saying you need a stronger prescription for your glasses.
As I said, Kyla Pratt look like a Lawrence. It's all good. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
Want to go 1-on-1 with Kyla Pratt?
All the fans, Appreciate y'all.
Funkified like the brat.
Like, subscribe. It's the road to 100,000. God damn
You
it,
can
we
see my
made it to 20 with this brand new business
Confidence
of ours.
I don't lack.
And yeah, we'll be back Monday. Much love, respect.
He said we'll be back.
Like the video.
Peace. Y'all lack lactose. Like to brag and boast. Y'all lack lactose. Y'all be doing the most, but y'all deaf. You get it? Double entendre. Frank Sinatra.
All right, we're out.
Carmen Electra.